Hi, I'm Nick Miles and I'm a surfboard shaper from Sydney, Australia. I really love to surf, and that's what steered me towards it in the first place. Was I was a mechanic, I wasn't enjoying that. I'd never built a board before, but I loved to surf, and when I was having a bad day at work, I'd go surfing. I was intrigued by the idea of being a surfboard shaper. When I started working on boards, it was a lot of plain white boards. And as soon as I started making my own boards, I think someone suggested to me, why don't you do a resin tint? And I didn't do it on that first board. The next one I did one and I was like, oh, this is incredible. I'd never done one before. I'd never seen someone do one. But then when I did that first one, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And that was just a plain block color, and then just started, experimenting, doing like weird ones. You definitely try and control it in some way, and the amount you touch it and don't touch it is usually a lot of it. So you definitely have an idea of how it's going to come out. Even to this day, just still experimenting and trying different ways of controlling it and getting a different reaction, or pouring it on in a different way gives you a different result. We've tried to solve a lot of the issues with boards that flex really well, but sometimes they break, and boards that are strong but don't flex very well. So we've put the light, flexible material, which is strong as well, so it's got a really good shearing strength where you need it, and we've taken it away where you don't need it. So you've got a board that's light and lively and twangy, with strength where you need it, but the flex where you want it. The customer base is definitely expanding. They're coming in with a new attitude, so I think in that sense there is more money coming into the industry. It's difficult because it's so cutthroat. Even, the bigger shapers and stuff, I think people spend a lot of money on marketing for the margins you could make out of a surfboard. But yeah, that's the difficulties, is that the industry is very centric around that plain white shortboard that so-and-so is riding on the tour. But I think as the industry grows and the customer base becomes bigger, there's more people getting into surfing. I think the people that are coming in now are much more open to trying out a new, smaller brand with that niche product.